Hi cozy friends, come with me on a random like handful of days. We're just gonna be doing some stuff around the house and going outside. We're going outside. I need a good reset. I need a good body reset. Let's go. There's something about my shower that I cannot live without anymore, and I am not being dramatic. It was the first thing I installed when I moved in. I must install my canopy shower head because now I just refuse to take any shower without it. Like I will not, unless I'm on a trip. Oh, woe is me, I will endure all hardships. But my shower, no. The thing is, the water here, I will put a graph, the water here is such hard water. There's so many things in it. Why would I put that water on my hair and my skin? I won't, I shan't. Here she is in all her glory. And I also have like the dual handheld version. So there's a little connector where you can swap between either this one, the handheld head, or you can do both. I specifically use my handheld for my hair and it's so much easier. It's so much easier to just do shh than it is to like, you know what I mean? Cleaning the shower is another thing. Cleaning the shower, I don't know how I did it without a handheld shower head. Like I'm trying to remember, I think I literally got bowls of water and tried to like, no, never again. I'm never going back. But the main thing, it's the complete difference that you notice in your hair and your skin. My skin has been so much clearer than it was before having a filtered shower head, and my hair has been so much softer and more defined. This is unheard of. I still have defined soft too curls versus before day 2, 3, it would feel like dry hay. Anyways, I'm gonna shower. Okay, first things first, I shockingly have like no house updates. I think because I was out of town for a bit. I went to Red River, New Mexico to visit Alyssa, my friend Alyssa, right here. Yeah, I was just checked out. So there's kind of, yeah, like no house updates, only boring stuff. Like I got some surge protectors and these reusable paper towel things. They're from Papaya. Yeah, I don't know. They're reusable paper towels. You can get like 300 uses out of them versus like a paper towel roll. It's either 300 uses or 300 rolls, like equivalency. I don't know. But I got one for down here and one for in the kitchen. So we'll see if I like it or not. I'll let you know. Yeah, that was, paper towels were one of those things. I was like, I'm using too many of these. I need to figure something out. And then as soon as I had that, of course I got an Instagram ad for those, so because that's how it works. Yeah, y'all, right now I have a meeting and then I want to do my journal. I want to set my journal up. That was really fun. I liked doing that with you guys last time, so I want to set that up again because like I said, I came back in town Monday, so I haven't had the chance like I usually do on the Sunday prior. So I'm gonna do that, gonna eat a little lunch, have my meeting, and then we'll do this. Okay, y'all, meeting's over. Now I want to get to this while the sun is still out. I want to use these cutie little guys, little gardening bears today. Okay, here we go. I'm getting a tan just standing here. I never did do like a highlighter test with these. I know some pens are supposed to be able to withstand the highlighters, and I never tested this one because I just am so used to doing the highlighter first. So let me see, let me test. Let's test over here. Hello. Okay. Okay, not totally. That one doesn't totally pass. This is my green Pinto. Oh, that one's good. No brand. You need Uniball Jetstream. Okay, that one works too. And then what is this? Uniball. That's also Uniball Jetstream. Okay, so I like the Uniball Jetstream, I think, the most. I'm gonna keep using that. So I had this meeting today. Sometimes I like fill in the stuff that I already did just for like record keeping sake, because I like to keep these and I like to know what I've been up to. So I might do that. But I always start with the stickers. I have these guys today. So cute. Put you here. Cuties. This guy here. Cute. This guy's holding his, what is he holding? Holding his little root vegetable. Up here. Put some tomato vines. Cute. I am so easily amused because this is adorable. Cutie, cuter. Let's do a little scarecrow. Yeah. And then little trees up here. Little grass there. Little carrots there. Cute. That's precious. Okay. Okay, let me check my sketchy. 2 meetings here. Regular stream here and here. Valentine's dinner down here. Due date here. One here too. I like how I tested the pens and then I still did the highlighter first. Creature of habit. Okay. Okay, y'all, I finished this week, and as I said, like, as the day goes on, it fills up, but just starting with these 3 days, this was yesterday, this is today, still have these things to do today. We can do making the personal goals and the self-care goals. We can definitely do that. Personal goals. Let's see some of the ones I had last month. Last month I had set up and unpack office, installed door handles. I still need to install door handles. I'm gonna say hang curtain rods downstairs or have them done. I don't know, depending on how I feel. I just wanna do it. I'm gonna say finish Onyx Storm. I'm chugging along, I just wanna finish it. Okay, over here, I'm gonna say 2 baths. We did spa day. Didn't do a do nothing day, but had like half do nothing days, which is fine. So I have 2 baths. I have make a Dutch pancake. I really wanna make a Dutch pancake. I wanna make baked oatmeal. I want to have another jacuzzi day. I want movement 2 times a week again. Yeah, let's keep it at that. Okay, then we have movement here, vitamins, water. I have been doing water religiously, like every single day. I know that for sure. Actually, except yesterday. Vitamins have been very sparse. I'll have to double check on that. Movement I have been doing. I've been doing much better than 2 times a week this month. Okay, so books to read. I'm just gonna keep it simple at Onyx Storm. Games to play. I want to keep playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Loving it. Movie shows to watch. Severance. We started Game of Thrones again. Because Maya hasn't seen it. And then Sex and the City. We're so close. We're 2 episodes left to finish. Things to make. I do want a watercolor. I do. Okay, there we go. And then this is a little personal reflection. I'll do that later. If you guys like my little planner, my little journal, these are from the collection I did with Still Classics because I love Still Classics. So then I eventually got to make a collection with them. So I will have this linked. It's my absolute favorite planner. It's the only planner I consistently use. I was a planner hoarder, now I'm not. And it's just so cute, and this is the little matcha color, which is adorable. When I'm done, I put my little stickers in here. Oh, that's the other thing is you guys asked my favorite stickers. So these I got from Stationery Co. And these I get from Kitschy Kawaii. Those are my favorite stickers, those 2. Love them. I think now that's all I'm gonna ever get. It used to be only Kitschy Kawaii, and then I found out about the Stationery Co. ones, and those are adorable. And then I do this, I leave this up here for me to see on my cookbook stand, and we are good to go. Okay, now that I just gave myself 3rd-degree burn from the sun in the window, and I'm sweating, I am gonna go on a little walk, I think with Maya. We've been walking, which, as you know, well, some of you know, if you're around, I am a certified walk hater. I hate to walk. I have hated to walk in the past. Now, because we can walk around, we could be nosy neighbors. Yep, I told you. Now that I've moved in, I am now the nosy neighbor. Okay? That's all I want in life, okay? I can complain when I move in, but now it's me. It's me. I also realized there's a lot of new people that have joined since I think the moving journey is when a new influx of cozy friends came in, and it's very sweet, but I think a lot of people are confused and they're like, guys, please help. Who's who? I don't understand. I need to know the characters in this play. I understand. And I thought I would do like just a little mini tiny Q&A FAQs, you know. So I'm Kennedy. That is my name. It's not actually legally Cozy K. It is Kennedy. My name is Kennedy. I'm 28. I live in California. I live in Southern California specifically. Grew up in Southern California. Now live here long term. I recently bought this house myself and have lived like all over before that because of like school and stuff. I went to Howard University for undergrad, and then I went to Berkeley Law School for law school. And then I was a lawyer for a year, passed the bar, California bar, emerging companies and venture capital. And I didn't mind it. I really didn't mind it. But then I liked content creation more because it was my calling, and I love talking about games and hobbies. I do content creation actually primarily on short form, and YouTube was my like follow-up platform that I started later on after everything else kind of popped off. Nowadays I'm a little bit partial to YouTube. Okay, I love me some YouTube. I just love long form. I love the community that we build with long form content. But short form is like my main platform, and that's where a lot of my income comes from and stuff. And so when I call myself a content creator, like I'm largely thinking about short form, which is so interesting because I think a lot of you like only know me from YouTube. Yeah, so if you're ever like, what is she doing all the time? It's a lot of like content across all of the platforms and not YouTube. YouTube is like such a small portion of my week. It's still a lot, but it's like in comparison, small portion of my week compared to everything else. Yeah, and a lot of like gaming and hobby content. And so YouTube is like the one place where I can kind of like do everything and talk about life, and that's fun too because I think on my short form it's more topic based, and I'm like an authority expert on gaming and hobbies and stuff like that. But here I can kind of just like be me, take y'all along with me while I fart around. So that is fun, and I like that. So that's about me. And then Maya, who I live with, is my best friend, like best friend. We're siblings. We are basically siblings. If anyone suggests otherwise, I am blocking you. No, I'm kidding. We met like first day of college, and Maya ended up leaving first year, but we stayed best friends. And I feel like that's a testament to how we are platonic soulmates, because we literally met. We were literally hung out for a year. We're on different ends of the country for the other three, and then still we're kind of far apart. Finally came back together when I went to law school, and then we were like, what the heck, man, we should just always be together. And so we're just the same person. And Maya and I moved in together after I graduated law school and I was starting work, and so we just decided to move in together, and that was in 2021, I think, and we've just been living together ever since. But I met Ryan, who is my boyfriend, my partner, in I think also the end of 2021. Shit, we've been dating since then. Ryan's great. He's great. He works in like business, corporate stuff. I don't know. Super like lighthearted, funny, sweet guy, and also very attentive and caring, and just a good one. He's a good one. We all three moved together when we moved down to LA. So basically, Ryan had always wanted to live in LA. Maya was like, I could live in LA. And I was like, I really want to move to LA because I miss it. And so we all three were like, we could live together. Why not? Let's just live together. So we did. Moved to LA. Found that cute little place where a lot of you found me. Great memories. Also, just like living together worked out perfectly. We just all really get along, and it just feels like a little mini family, and that's nice. We like have our watch nights. We always like watch something together at the end of the night and like make sure we just do a lot of things together. I don't know. I feel like people imagine living with like your best friend or your partner and like thinking that you do everything with like one person, but like we all both have our alone time and we all hang out together, and I sometimes just hang out with Maya sometimes, and then I sometimes just hang out with Ryan. It's just very balanced. It's real nice. It's real balanced, and real fun. Some people are like, why does your best friend live with you and your partner? Because I've been living with my best friend longer than I've lived with my partner, so I don't know. It just like feels like a community that we all like, and maybe it's not traditional, but I think that more people should live with their friends and not isolate with one person just because that's what the path that like we typically are told to take. Not that that's a bad thing. I think if that works for you, that works for you. Just like, I think that being the automatic assumption, and then it's like kind of weird if you don't do that. I think we can unlearn things like that. Not everything has to happen exactly how everybody else does it. You know what I mean? What else? 2 cats. Technically one. Chilaquiles is my cat. He is named after a breakfast food because it's my favorite breakfast food. And Azula is Maya's cat, but like basically all of our cats. I think that is everything. I think that's everything. If y'all have questions about anything in my life, let me know. I'm pretty dang transparent about most things. I also have this like huge Q&A video that if you've ever missed any like deep dives on my life, that's in here. It's like real long and I go through everything. It was like 4 hours long and I cut it down to I think like almost 2. So if you're ever curious, I find that I forget new people are coming in and I'm always just speaking to the people that have been here for a long time. But hi, new people, you're here too. Also, there's some people who've been watching forever and they still don't know those things about me. So now you do. Now you do. I'm gonna go on a walk, but I will catch you guys when we're doing something else fun. I had a TaskRabbit person come and hang the curtain rods downstairs so now I can put the curtains up. I'm so excited. So this is what the living room looks like with the curtains. We did a little corner one. It looks amazing. Looks so good. I love. And now with those up, I feel like I automatically notice where there needs to be art. And I actually just ordered some art from Finished Design Shop. I just was browsing on Pinterest and I found some really cute ones. So I might do one there. And then, I don't know. I think I might wait over here because I just don't know what we're gonna put over here. Yeah, I don't know yet. So we'll wait on this corner. But definitely some art up there would be really cute. It just looks so good. Over here, it kind of feels like there isn't a lot of privacy because the neighbor's window's like right there. It'll be nice to have double curtains here. Yay! And that's so much nicer. Like, it's not full privacy because we don't have the regular curtains yet, but it looks so cozy. Hi friends, I'm a liar. I have more updates. I have more updates, okay. Oh my god, first things first, Azula is the cutest baby on the ground ever. Oh, you're so cute. My contractor just left and he finished up like this little collection of projects, which was Maya's bathroom. And he put in a new garbage disposal, which is great. I got this like, I don't know, it's this model. Yeah, just updating it for the recent years because I think that's probably been in there since probably 20 plus years. So that's nice to just have something that we don't have to like worry about pooping out. It's just brand new. It feels good. It feels good. Over another random thing, I got this because a lot of people suggested like this is the thing that makes sense to get for drying your cups, because I was like, what do I dry my cups on? I don't know. This makes so much sense. Thank you guys. This is why I listen to you. You guys are so smart. You're so smart. But I got a little like halvesies corner one so that it doesn't take up the whole sink since it's such a small sink, and I only have so many cups that I keep over here. So that's that. Okay, let's go see Maya's room. Also, I'll show you the curtains in the daylight because they're so pretty. They're so pretty. Maya's bathroom first. This is the new bathroom. I'll start over here. We had him put this towel rack in, and so that's nice. It used to be back here, and that didn't make sense. This is, we like consulted Maya, and we're like, which side do you get out of? And they were like, this side. So this makes more sense with which side that Maya gets out of the shower. And then now there's like a lot of space back here for things. So I don't know, shelving, something. This is where that big closet thing's gonna go. I want to do that today. And some of this is just like, I don't know, our contractor just kind of does things quickly, and then I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just do I'll just do the cover-ups of it all. Moved this plug from here to here, which is nice so that Maya can actually use it for like, you know, hair and toothbrush and all that. He swapped this one, which used to be two flippy things on top of each other. Now this is for this, which is new too. And it's like the one, I did a bunch of research on it and got one that's really quiet and really effective. So hopefully it will be like zero dampness, moisture in here. And just like having these updated switches is nice. And then here's the mirror. It has a big bright light like all around the perimeter, and then it also has a light in the back, so it's like this nice glow. And then you can change the temperature. It also just gives you that like super bright hotel mirror vibe. You can change the temperature. That's middle, that's cool. So that's the warm one. You just boop, before you shower, and then it'll be nice. Actually, I think you can do it afterwards too, and it like quickly defogs it. And then you can change it so that it's either like just the front, just the back, or both. It's so cool. I'm excited for mine. And then I showed y'all this, the little pull out faucet. This somewhere else. He said he like couldn't install this or something, so I might have somebody else do that. Yeah, so that's that. We obviously eventually want to do something more dramatic in here and like moody, and probably do like a lime wash paint, and we were talking about doing like a window up there, and then obviously making this like completely different. But for now, seeing as this is like the bathroom that any of our guests would also use, it's nice to just like have this in a usable state that like looks nice, you know? I want to try and move this cabinet in here. See how that's gonna go. Don't you feel bad as a cat mom when your cats like have an obsession with something new that's not permanent like this? Chila loves to sit on that to wait for his food because he's got like a high point. He's left it for weeks now. It's gonna be gone. Sorry, Chila. The last sit. Just makes sense, Sheila. You said you took away my standing spot where I watch for my food, so now this is mine. It's the payment. Do it. That's less high than a lot of the things you jumped.
What you're currently doing is whining.
Yeah, go for it.
Go on, do it.
Yeah, you got it.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
There we go.
You're in a competition with your brother. Okay.
You're higher. You did it.
Look at that. You won.
She's so happy about it.
Mm-hmm.
He's pissed. I gotta get up there. Gotta get up there. Yep, there it is.
Now she's gonna get on top. Now she's gonna get on the top.
Just sniffing butts in circles. Oh my lord. Crazy kids. Okay, so that was bathroom updates. Now, curtain in the daylight. Look at this. Look how nice. Look how pretty. So beautiful. Oh my goodness. But then here's this. So nice, so cute. That's that. Oh yeah, wait, this is our recliner. Oh, I love this thing. I got this recliner because of a partnership I was doing on like with my short form content, and it was like a campaign, like a cozy gaming chair campaign, and I was like, oh, that's perfect because we don't have anything in the media room right now. Like we'll be able to use it for things, and Ryan won't have to sit on a bar stool to play games with his friends. The way I'm considering getting like 2 more of these and just putting them right next to each other because they're so nice. You guys are so nice. It has like this little remote here, and then it has all of the different things you can like push back, and then you can set it. So I have a setting for specifically for gaming on my Switch because the head is up a little bit, and then the feet are all the way up, completely boop, 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 boop. I'm horizontal, but then my head's a little bit up so I could look at my Switch. You know what I mean? And then there's a phone charger, so you don't have to worry about your phone dying if you're like listening to audiobooks. There's a cup holder. There's a tablet holder, like a device tablet holder. So you can even put your Switch here and then like sit back and like watch it there, or you can have your tablet for like YouTube or something. And then there's a charger. There's like USB cable here, so you can charge your devices. And then there's like pockets. There's like pockets and store things. Y'all, I love this thing. I've become a recliner woman. I'm an old woman and I love it. And then this just like slots back here. Wait, where is it? It slots back there. like that. I'm a recliner gal. Like, what? Who am I? I don't know, but I love it. And I'm thinking, because my original vision for this room was like built-ins, I'm thinking I've seen some examples of like built-ins that have a cutout on the bottom where you can then shove the sofa against the wall. So because this room is smaller, so the built-ins would be like from here up of bookshelves, and then the sofa or whatever goes inside on the bottom, so there won't be bookshelves there. It'll be like a little spot for the sofa. I think that would be so cute and cozy. I would love that. I just still don't know which orientation. I mean, I guess it would have to be bookshelf and couch there, and then I guess leave that there but no TV, maybe more bookshelves up top, and then the projector here that like comes down like this. I don't know. This is just such a future thing. Yeah, that's the curtains. I ordered a new garage door, which is fun. From Costco of all places. I've been trying to just like do research on the like cheapest but best quality things for house replacement, like just replacement-y things. And so Costco was good for garage doors. And hi, that boy. This is the like style I got, and matching like the Spanish style I want to do, because I eventually want to re-stucco and like re-plaster the... Oh, I know. Where are you? Oh, there she is. She just wants to be heard. I want to re-plaster the like facade of the house so that it's like smooth stucco, because right now it's pretty like grainy stucco that looks pretty dirty once there's like any little dirt on it. So I want to re-plaster that so it's like smooth and kind of like not lime wash but like Roman plaster, I think, Roman clay, I forget, but it's just like smooth with a little bit of texture. And then I want to have like dark brownish accents for all of the doors, so the garage door will be the first, and then once we find a good front door, it'll match the garage door. And yeah, it's just gonna be so cute, like little Spanish style, which is like has been the dream for my house for years and years. It's so funny, I did a like building my dream house in The Sims 3 like maybe 2 years ago, and someone like just recently commented on it. I totally forgot about it. Someone just recently commented on it like, girl, you manifested your house in this video. And I was like, I looked back at it like, oh my god, I truly did. I'm excited. I think those are all the updates actually for real this time. I think that's it. Excuse me. Perfect. Wait, do I like it? I don't know, but it's good for now. It wasn't doing anything downstairs, and I need to clean it, but it's at least kind of adding a little surfacey situation. I don't know. Okay, let's go play some Hello Kitty. Our thing is like whenever we say we're finally ready, one of us needs a snack, like every single time. It's like, I'm ready, but I need a snack. So today that's me. What do I want to play? I want to like break and get some work done in between. So I'll play up here. Snacks acquired. I got some cereal, a banana, and this bar. Alyssa,
What?
tell the vlog how timely and prompt I am and speedy. Hello? What do you have to say for yourself?
What? For myself? Kennedy is so timely and prompt and speedy.
Yeah.
She's very quick at only taking an hour to grab 20-minute long snack time and breaks.
Yeah. That was really convincing, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm shocked they don't like being in this room more and looking out the window. They like the front one. Oh yeah, there's our the diving board that we took out of the ground finally. I just need to toss it. Oh, Gila. You just lick the TV. I want to check the weather because I think I could take the covers off of my chairs now, which would be nice. Be nice to do some watercolor outside. Yeah, it's not gonna rain. It's not gonna rain for a long, long time. So I'm gonna take that off so that the sun, since the sun only gets on this side for like the morning time, and then it's just over there for the rest of the day. So I'm gonna take these off, make sure they're getting dry so that I can sit and chill for a little bit. Ready for lounging, methinks. What do y'all think? Huh? What do y'all think? So I have these ramekins. I literally left it out on the table because I was like lowering the friction to start action, but I did that all week. So I've just had a ramekin sitting out on the counter. But now, look how easy this is. It's right here. We're gonna figure out which recipe to do. Hold on. All right, y'all, I'm back. I brought down my oil pastels because I also want to do some of that. I brought my iPad so we can look up the recipe, and I'm gonna watch some YouTube because anytime, I think was it yesterday or the day before? It was yesterday, right? Because Friday. Severance episode came out. Whenever a Severance episode comes out, I have my watch later gains 10 videos of like episode analyses and theory videos and yada yada. So I have to do that. I have to do it. I'm also like, we watched the one before that, Woe's Hollow, like a week late. So it was like Woe's Hollow one day and then the next day, the most recent one. And I just have so many thoughts, and I need other people to like tell me their theories so that I can go, oh, so true. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I just want to show you. I love Pinterest recipes. Okay, I love it. They're so good. Look at this. Creamy white bean. Ooh, that looks so good. The little Dutch baby pancakes, or Dutch babies, is another one of my like personal goals. I'm like, please just make it one Dutch baby in Q1. my Q1 goals. Overnight oats in Dutch baby for my personal life, okay? Last Q4 of 2024, it was buy a house. Q1, make a Dutch baby. Just make a Dutch baby. That's it. We'll see if I get there. This pistachio overnight oats looks fire, but we don't have pistachios, and you have to make a pistachio butter. So I'm like, I think I'll just get pistachio butter instead of getting pistachios to make pistachio butter. Because one thing about me, I hate steps. I hate steps. If there's steps, I don't want to do it. I don't want it. Get it away from my face. So I think I'm gonna get pistachio butter and then make that. But for now, we'll start with something easy. Cookie baked oatmeal. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So it says 1 egg. It's my Midwest mother coming through. Chocolate. I have oats. Got the banana. Made an egg. Oh, wait. There's already a half a banana in there. Hell yeah. The thing that concerns me about this recipe is she's like, it's only sweetened by the banana and the chocolate chips. I want it sweetened by other things. I'm not doing this the Whole Foods way. I would like this to taste like there's sugar in it, you know? I'm past that stage of my life. I don't need everything to taste like gravel, but fine. Okay, half a cup of oats. Wait, no, I'm supposed to put it in here. Oh no, I just made a mess. I just made a mess everywhere, you guys. It's already starting. Then half the banana. I just saw a TikTok of somebody hatching fertilized eggs from Trader Joe's. Someone explain, please. I didn't realize you could do that. Did not realize that. This banana's on its last leg, but just so you know, it's gonna be tasty. 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Love, like, obsessed with the fact that there's no direction here. No, nothing. Obsessed. Let's check the texture. Oh, okay. I don't know. Okay, let's do this. You can always trust the Pinterest comments. I found in the Pinterest comments to do 350, 20 minutes. 20 to 25 minutes. So I might add some syrup. I'm scared this is gonna be gross. Why is this like nothing? I'm guessing it will rise, but this looks like literally nothing in this. It's okay. Trial and error. We might be erroring quite a bit, but this looks like a snack for a baby. Oh, here's more. Okay. It was just, a lot of it was in here. A little bit of syrup. And a lot of chocolate chips. Okay? A lot. I like a lot. of chocolate chips. All right, there we go. Let's bake her. Do I just put it just bare into the oven like this? Like so. All of my ingredient family people know that the semi-sweet chocolate chips, that was like the candy of the house. That was the dessert of the house, was just baking chocolate chips semi-sweet. Okay, well that is baking. I'm gonna make my matcha. Instead of my Shayla, my matcha. Making matcha over here feels like I'm clocking in. Making matcha in my office feels like making matcha in my office, and making matcha here is like, all right, what do you want? You, the usual. Who are you? That's what this feels like. Just the vibes happening in my head. But I can't wait to get this bar kind of decorated. It'll be cute. But I feel like when we do, it'll feel more bar than it will coffee area. And all we do here is coffee. We don't do bar here. That was too much water. Too much. I love a Saturday. I love a Saturday. I get to like dilly-dally in the morning. Sundays I don't get to dilly-dally because I have stream in the mornings. But Saturdays, just chill. I love Saturdays. Remember how I told y'all about the worms that I rescued? That was fun, right? That was cute. Well, now worms are coming into our home. They're infiltrating. I find them in the middle of the floor. I don't know how they're getting in. The gates are not sealed.
Do you want to go for a walk? Or should I go walk?
What kind of walk?
Loops.
2 loops?
Well, you can do 1 loop if you want.
Is this an enjoyable walk, or is this a walk for a purpose for you?
For purpose, but I'm walking regardless.
So can we do fun walk?
Oh yeah, we don't have to do loop.
Okay, I'll do a walk.
Yeah, walk time.
See what I get roped into? People care about my health. What is this? Ooh. I'm gonna go take my allergy medicine so I don't get itchy when I walk. That has been helping, by the way. A long time ago in a vlog, we talked about how some of us we all like bonded in the comments. Like, I didn't know someone else gets this too. It's like an allergic reaction to activity. Ever since I've been like regularly taking my non-drowsy allergy medicine, it doesn't happen, hasn't happened. So it does help. Thank y'all for telling me that, because I was just miserable or not going outside and walking, so. Oh no, I didn't take my allergy medicine. I went upstairs 2 times. I forgot my watch first. Also, look at this. I turned around in the mirror. It's my sack. I've worn this out, and I'm sure I wore it like this.
Just hanging out?
Yeah. It just stays in here. I can't even take it out. I just have to.
You gotta wear it on the inside?
Yeah, I guess so. I gotta be conscious that my sack's not hanging. It's crazy. My oats are done, brother. The oats. Were you also not aware of the oats?
Nope.
Oh, I gotta show it to you. It's like the longest video ever, but it's so funny.
Brother, may I have some oats? No.
Brother, can I have some oats, brother? No. Oh, this looks delicious. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Ooh, look at that. Mm-hmm. Now you wish you had some of my baked oats, huh?
No, I was a little hungry when I got it. I don't think you need all that.
Let's try them out. I guess you can have some of my oats, brother.
This is just oats?
Oats and banana. Without the chocolate chips, it'd be nothing. Oh, cool.
The chips are carrying. Mm-hmm. But the texture's nice.
Yeah.
I'm all for it.
Yeah.
Throw a little scoop of whey protein in there.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Come on.
I don't know about that one. That's good stuff.
The tall, skinny figure has thrown the oats at me. Me, brother.
Still going. We are back from walk. Having a little chair time. But I've got some watercolor and oil pastel. And we're gonna do a little watercoloring. Our pool's dirty. Why is our pool dirty? Because the rain? The rain. Having a pool is just it being dirty for half of the week, and then the other half it's not. Look at the bees on the lavender. I'm gonna go say hi to them. Here's the leftovers, the remnants of the diving board. Look at that. Gonna have to have someone like shave these down or something. But now this whole spot is open for the chairs. Oh my gosh, the lemon tree is really growing.
Is it?
Yeah, it's just hidden in here. Look at the bees on our lavender. Yay. Oh my god, that makes me so happy. I love bees. You go, bees. You go. Thrive. Yeah, our, oh my god, it's like blossoming. Look at that. That's so cool. Are these blossoms or are these baby lemons? I think those are baby lemons. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Are those baby lemons? Or are those the blossoms? Y'all, let me know. I don't know. That's so cool. It looks like there's baby lemons, but I don't know what baby lemons look like as opposed to pre-blossoms. We'll have to get Maya on the case. I think I'm gonna, I'll do some babies. You guys just like to sleep in the same room. Having a good sleep. Yeah. Looking at the birdies. Looking at the birdies. How about you? You're not. You just sleep. Okay, guys. Which bag? This is my fit. Same bottoms I usually go for. Yellow bag I got from TJ Maxx for like 14 bucks. Or nice leather bag I got from Portland Leather in PR. I love it. This is a nice pot, but I love this one. It's just nice. The shape is good, you know. Say hi, y'all. Hey. It's tracking your face. Prints on the chair. Someone had to carve those out.
Had to be modeled after someone's butt.
Yeah. Whose butt? I like the little green. It's so cute. I like these mixing. Oh yeah. Things are cool.
This makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, why is it? Oh, that's cute. I feel like we need this in our collection. Oh, these are so cute. I love the spring colors. The cooking classes. You should come here and do some. That's cool. Look at them go. There are kois? Oh yeah, look at him. That's a good one. Hey, bud. We found the jelly cats. Little baseball. Little football. Okay. Oh, this girl's. I've seen this everywhere. I'm curious about it. Cute. Cute, cute. We have so many crafts and doodads here. I wish they did not have faces, but it's time for boba. Boba pick me up.
Oh yeah. Let's go.
Crop action? That's cute. Oh, I like these. Those are cute. Little like striped shorts. We found an H&M home. Cute stuff. Got some cute wood bowls. Cat mom life is just constantly pulling cat hairs out of your own hair and clothes and everything. Good morning. I also forgot someone's installing our screen door today for our French door downstairs, so that's exciting, and hopefully it won't take forever so that I can show you the finished product. Don't want to be doing work in here today, so I'm gonna move downstairs, either downstairs or in the hobby room. The office feels suffocating today. Ryan has a day off, so I kind of just want to be out and about. Let's bring some launder down. Hey. Hey, mamas. What? What is it? Is there people at the house? Is that what it is? Something I saw on TikTok, hypochlorous acid spray, which this is what I spray on my face also. Not this, but the like actual one that's made for your face. But getting one of these to spray in your hamper so that it kills bacteria and doesn't smell, right? I turn this inside out, I spray it. It does the job, it does the trick. Came in. Yay.
Next time it happens, I'll take a picture.
Please do.
I'll call it out.
And then send a picture. This is a rug. We've vacuumed so many times with the Dyson. Literally, like, recently did. Look at this. Oh. Oh. Are you kidding me? That's disgusting. And you can see stuff in here too. I like never laid on this because I knew that the Dyson wasn't cleaning it as much as it should be, but this is truly, I never imagined something like this. This is foul. That's disgusting. You guys, if you are relying only on a cordless, just consider that maybe corded's the way to go sometimes. That's so gross. That's so gross. I now need to go vacuum all of the rugs. And I want to get our sofa too. Oh my god. Okay, but now that we did that, let's look at the screen, the new screens. I'll show you. Here they are. They retract in to this little piece out here. And you just do, I'm a little weak, hold on. There you go. You just pull it out like that. And then here's the piece that keeps it in, and it goes all the way along and keeps it in so that the cats don't get under it. And then here's the other one. I'm so excited. Yay! Also, our pool was just cleaned, so it's nice and clean out there. I'm gonna get some work done. Just sit here. Y'all, thank you for coming along with me on this little random vlog with some fun updates. I will see you next week. I love you. Stay cozy. Bye.